quick thing before we even start. First off, it doesn't matter what you are, whether you get a license, whether you're an entrepreneur, like independent, or get commissioned at a nail shop, or however you get your money, whatever, working in a nail salon, a spa, whatever, or a teacher, or just whether you're in the nail industry. This is, if you need that motivation, this is for you. Notice I'll talk about school a lot, or I'll talk about nail tech. I'm just using them as examples, but if you, probably 9 times out of 10, you either started out as a nail tech, or even if you're selling products, it's just to motivate you, to push you forward. And you definitely need this to get through those, okay? Especially if you create your own nail supply. There's so many different opportunities now. So grateful for this, because I'm definitely gonna be getting a piece of all of that. But anyways, if you're nail tech, selling product, teaching, getting a license, etc., hobbyist, I don't know, this is gonna help you. All right, tune in. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Q with It's Nails to You. If you didn't know, now you know. All right, y'all, it's a nail world. Okay, so here we are with the next episode of a nail tech's motivation. So this time is going to be about it's gonna be about tunnel vision, y'all. Some of y'all just walking around with no tunnel vision, which means, you know what happens when you don't have that tunnel vision, or you don't have that focus? You gone to astray to every little thing that don't even accommodate or even attain to what you feel like you want to build, right? So this is why it's important to have tunnel vision, because all kind of stuff could come your way. And we're not even going to go into detail about that, because you're not going to get into that, because you're going to have your tunnel vision set, and you're going to know what's necessary to deal with and what's not necessary to deal with, okay? So, yes, it's okay to take breaks. Yes, it's okay to... This is another big one. This is a whole nother video. But I'm going to say it, though, because it's still another video. Celebrate your success. Because I'm gonna put this out here like this. This was something that I was struggling doing a lot. First off, I allowed my tunnel vision to get weak. Hey, I'm not. Hey, vulnerability is a strength, y'all. So I'm gonna put it like this. First off, I allowed my tunnel vision. Listen to what I just said.
I allowed my tunnel vision to kind of be
broken in, okay? And I allowed some distractions. And whether it's people, a certain mentality, or, it could be anything. It could be a habit that you need to rid of. It could be anything, So it could be, something as simple as you watching too much TV when you know you could be up doing something different, constructive, creating a video, doing a set of nails, marketing, or posting, or reaching out to a potential client. It could be anything. So let's jump it back up to tunnel vision. Tunnel vision is important. It's something that you truly need, whether you're doing it, going where you're going. It doesn't matter. Tunnel vision is important because it helps you stay on track. It helps you stay focused. It helps you keep your eye on the prize. But, again, I kind of want to go into detail about how I didn't, celebrate my successes. I finally just started doing that, like, not too long ago. Like, I'm literally talking about in the new year, y'all. But I know me not celebrating my successes, even if it's small, it doesn't matter. It kind of aided in me kind of letting the guard down about having that tunnel vision. You know what I mean? Because at some point you kind of don't feel like, I don't know, for me, because I know everybody's different, I didn't feel that appreciation for myself, or I didn't. Sometimes it's as simple as patting yourself on the back, and I just wasn't doing either. I was just like on the go, 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 go. Whether it was just leisure stuff or invigorating working, and I wasn't stopping to really breathe or reflect on what it is that I was really putting into, not realizing I was creating, what I was creating. And sometimes you could be creating the whole hamster wheel. And that's what I, got out of. You know what I mean? So, tunnel vision is important, y'all. So, the first step to setting the tunnel vision is you got to know your why. You have to know your why. This is the reason why I started the first, episode number 2, the way I started it, which was knowing your why. And, and kind of put it in with procrastination. Again, I only scratched the surface of procrastination, so there'll probably be a part 2 of procrastination, y'all. But tunnel vision is important because, again, you want to be locked and loaded so you can achieve at least 8 out of 10 of the goals. So I'm walking proof that tunnel vision works. I use tunnel vision for getting my license, y'all, and I had to do this because, again, I explained my story. I've explained it. It took me 5 years, y'all, to get a freaking license. Not because I couldn't, not because it was just so hard. No, I could have had my license in like months, like less than 6 months, because the school that I was at, they saw how skilled I was, and they were like really pushing me out there, and I was not seeing that. I didn't even realize how close I was to getting my license until I actually went for the second attempt 5 years later. So when I finally keyed in on the why and created that tunnel vision, it really helped, and the determination was so there that I wasn't, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, especially you paying for that them tests, you're not gonna fail because you're not gonna be paying whatever the amount over and over. I don't care if it's $5. You know what I'm saying? You start getting more savvy and smart with, your finances or whatever, and you're like, it makes no sense to keep paying that money when you don't have to. So it's like, I paid for the reading part, I paid for the equipment for the stuff, I paid for the practical, and it's just like, no, acing on the first time, and I'm getting this license, and that's what happened. And let me be the one to tell y'all, the scenario is totally different after you get that license. It's just a whole nother game of it's you. Hopefully y'all at a school where they teach y'all about marketing and gaining clients, and hopefully you get into a school that's like the ANIS accredited. That's important. But especially in my situation, thank goodness for that, because they could have made me start completely over. They did not make me start over. So I'm grateful for that. But let's get key in more onto this tunnel vision. Again, starting out with knowing your why, and then you really want to really just sit and reflect on your main goals, your main key, and have this why in the forefront, and each category or goal, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Here's your tunnel vision, right? Here it is. So then you want to, okay. So that way when you lock in, you close your eyes, or you just sit there and reflect for a moment, you can key in on it, and you're like, okay. So some of this stuff might need a time frame on it. I don't know. That's for you. All I gotta say is make sure it's realistic and stick on it. in the midst of all of that, again, it's important to release distractions. Get rid of this procrastination, which can aid a big role in overthinking or some fears, or it could be anything, doubts, or again, that falls back into overthinking. So you want to get all of that out of the motion, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just got to move your body. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If you got all the emotions piling up here or just here, you might need to get up and go for a little walk. Go do a high intensity workout or low, and go do some yoga. Go get on the treadmill. I don't know, just move your body. Dance sometimes, because like you in the motions. So that's just the body way of possibly saying like, hey, let me you need to move around so this flow can keep going. So it won't pull you in when all that stuff going around and you just over calculating stuff, and it just turn into this weird clump of crap and chunk and hunk. I don't know. And instead, when you just move with it, it'll just, what you need to do will come about, right? So I know some of y'all are probably watching this and like, what in the world did this have to do with a freaking nail tech? Let me tell you, every freaking thing. Everything. Because these are the things that are not talked about in this industry. You know, confidence plays a big role. Energy plays a big role. You got to take care of yourself. And it's funny because when you're getting your license, they talk about these things. Like they do talk about confidence in one of the books, in the first My Lady book. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm one of them nerds. I'm going to read it all. Whether it's on the test or not, I'm still finna get myself, because there might be some stuff in there that's gonna help you. But to top it off, again, it talks about in the book, taking care of your body, you know, eating wise, like the stuff that we're doing is even though you're sitting in the chair, it's still a high physical demand. You have to have this on key, okay? This has to be, you know what I'm saying? And your heart obviously got to be in it, but it got to have that, you know what I'm saying? And so you got to be putting the right nutrients and stuff in your body. It might sound cliche or nerdy. I don't care. It don't matter. Like, you got to be on your stuff. You want to shine. You want to keep going. You want to go. I hope you in it for the longevity, you know, but if not, you know, I'm not one to judge, but in the same breath, you know, it's important. A lot of these things are not talked about in this industry, and it's a lot of people that's starting or working their way in this industry, and they get stuck, like right here, right there, right there, right there, because it could be a lack of confidence, it could be a lack of, it could be fear, it could be, you know, it could be a lot of things that's just really stopping people in their tracks. And I'm here to tell you, this no more. We leaving that behind us. No more, okay? So I'm going to put it like this. Get yourself locked in. Lock in the tunnel vision, okay? However that sits for you. If you got to sit there, close your eyes and, you know, just make sure you view it every day. Write it down. Stay on this every day. That doesn't mean you can't hang out with your friends. It doesn't mean you can't do what you need to do or accommodate in life besides that. But this is a part of your life too. So just learn how to accommodate things accordingly. There's a time and place for everything. All right, y'all? So I really hope that this helped and it really get to somebody and it really pushes and gets somebody somewhere. But y'all, if you don't know, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and put this right now. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so, especially if you want to continue to see these series. I wasn't going to do any homework because I kind of don't want to put too much out there. But homework, forget it. Homework is, those who still watching this video, You don't even have to email this if you don't want to, but sit down and reflect over your why and create your tunnel vision. All right, y'all. My name is Q. It's the Nail World, y'all. Till next time.